Well, I'm not catching no road, but we're in the National Forest now. We're going through it. Just turn around. That's where we're at. I'm on the wrong side of the highway, of course, because it shows us to now to walk on the other side. Had my thumb out, but there was a guy standing there when I was standing there. And he was on the other side, so I figured I better move on if I was going to get a ride. I'll take a little bit more of a break up that way somewhere. Let you guys walk with me. That's what we do. Make sure I'm zoomed out here. I always got mine zoomed sometimes. There we go. See if this sign says anything back of it. Nope, it's National Forest and Forest Department, Agriculture. That's it. So the good news is, I've been kind of noticing most National Forests you have to be 100 feet away from the road or water to even camp. But you can camp. Now it is kind of dry here, but I got a thing I can put my fire in. I don't know what you want to call it. I made a video of it. Like I said, I'm on the wrong side of the road doing this. I meant to ask those my last ride if I could record them for a YouTube video. Forgot to do it. I got to talk to someone inside the restaurant that took me to. And I forgot all about when we got outside. I don't even remember their names. So, I'll get back to you guys. Alright, we're back. I'm kind of trying to walk. Traffic got kind of heavy. Still on the opposite side of the highway here. You're all going to believe this. If I had a ride earlier, two young ladies, one 18, I'm not sure who the passenger was, but they look so young I almost didn't take the ride. I finally asked, how old are you? 18. I was like, don't be picking up too many hitchhikers, but if you're of age, I'm not going to worry too much about you. If you're doing your 18, your business. I even asked her if she was planning on telling her parents. She was probably not. Anyhows, this nut, I get in her car to make sure I have water, but then she did U-turn going north. I'm where you going. She was trying to take me back north, even though she saw me walking south with my thumb out. Alright, younger people, if you see a person walking, that's how I'm going south, which I am now. You see my thumb out, walking south, that means I'm going south. Usually I don't walk on the opposite side of the highway like this unless the shoulder's this narrow, which is starting to widen up. Usually I'm on that side with my back turned with me facing traffic with my thumb out. That's how hitchhiking works, trying to go south. That does not mean you want to take me north. Not sure what the heck was up with that. Anyways, it's my second gripe. I had a gripe yesterday, which I'll probably post that one today. That's what I'm making anywhere. So far, after no rides. Georgia, stayed a bit longer camped out in the woods over in Somerville for another day and night. I was able to leave my stuff set up, but we're safe. I showed you guys that thing I made the fire in. Handy little gadget. Says there could have been a business there one time or another. So hopefully the rides will start picking up. Hopefully Georgia gets a little bit friendly. I've only had that one ride since I've been in Georgia. And they got me to Somerville. That was a couple days ago. Yesterday I just took a break from it and stayed in Somerville, like I said. Now I'm back at it again. Really, honestly, I don't know how much further I got to cross the Florida state line. I looked at Google again. I didn't know what I was talking about. They changed their mind. So I got 50 to 60 something more miles, or I still got 500 and something more miles. I do not know. Yeah, that's Valley Motor Company, or used to be. Don't look like it no more. Another thing, if you're one of the truck drivers pick people up, no they do not. I've gotten to the point and stick my thumb out to them no more. Oh, an inmate transport, that's what that was. Could be a prison up here. Anyways, I'm gonna stop recording for a minute. Alright, we found a decent place to take a break at. So I'm gonna set this down and see if I can get a ride, see if we can record it. That's the only we can do. Heavy traffic. Slowed down, that's about it. I want to change lanes. I changed the lanes when they sent me. So far, nothing. More traffic coming up, so we'll try some more. I have to turn you guys off before I kill my battery. Slow moving traffic, make someone pull over. Oh, there's a lane changer. I saw the phone, uh-oh. It like that made me wonder. I got my thumbs going again, so I changed lanes. Alright, we got more traffic coming. They don't get thumbs down towards people like that. They change lanes for nothing. Trucker, I'll try it. folks, I may have turned it off. I'll still give it a few minutes, but I'm not going to do this on my phone apparently. Traffic died down. There's a truck right on the bar with him. These two ain't Jones. Turn you off. And I'll catch right. I'm still going to be on break, but I'm not going to record the whole thing. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll catch a ride. Alright, so we walked a little bit further. Not having no luck with rides. It's like this state's scared of something. So we're going to try this again, but let me adjust the phone, and I'll try to catch you on the phone, hopefully. It's very hard to get track with this. Nobody's giving rides. Alright, let's try it some more. Got traffic coming. This is what it's been like all day. I left out around 11, I think. I'm like I can't broke down. It's almost 4 o'clock. Well, so far nothing. Here comes a big truck. I'm probably wasting my time with this one. I never stop. I bet they sent for that. Dump truck. I have gotten rides off dump trucks before. Traffic's starting to lighten up. Might be a YouTube video of me getting a ride. I will show you, I got one thing on with this backpack though. Let me turn you around here. You see this? And you have to carry a fishing line. There's supposed to be a pin inside that hole. Somehow there it came out. Right now I got everything held with fishing line. The waste boat's having problems because of it. I think this is supposed to be wrapped around here somehow or another. Not doing too good of a job showing you guys, but if you look at this one, it's kind of wrapped around there with that pin. So basically I've been kind of struggling with the waste belt. Let's go back, see if I can get a ride. Hopefully I will. Hopefully. Let's hope the phone ain't making nerves. That'd be something. Now I got no traffic. Hey, did I get a wire or a pin for that sucker? Or the pin that goes inside the pin, our key? They're on the wrong side of the 4-lane highway, they're in their lane. I ain't trying to pick nobody up. Here comes the car, maybe shutting it off. Let me see if I can adjust this. That's better. Maybe I'll catch a ride. Nope. They're in the other lane, but I'll give it a try anyways. That sucker's gone from 4-lane to 2-lane one day. Of course, they turn or doing U-turn. I know what happened. They are turning. I found the U-turns before they saw me. They didn't get stopped fast enough, so that's why I had to do U-turn. Where the traffic was right on their butt. Which I saw that a minute ago. I mean, he was right up on that car. Buggy around here. Just got bit by something a minute ago. Thought it was a ladybug until it bit me. Well, I'm going to let these next few cars go by with my thumb out. If I'm not catching the ride, I'm going to have to turn you guys off. It's going to be a long video. Alright, it is a long video. Well, guys, I'll keep trying. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll be back. I got videos I'm going to connect with this video, so this is going to be kind of a long video. Alright, I kind of forgot to mention this. I meant to mention it in the last, but I'm actually putting these videos together as well, so this is going to be a long video. But I had a guy stop by an hour ago. He didn't give me a ride or nothing, but he did give me some sodas, a Coke, which I've already drank, and 2 Sprites. I'm working on this Sprite right now. So it's something Coke to drink, probably not good for me being I'm walking. But I do have water over there, so we're doing good. With that, I will tell you that I'm about out of food. So if I don't run into something that gives away food, I might be down fishing. I got some rice I can cook up. That involves a fire. I am near National Forest, or in it, I don't know. I didn't see nothing saying I was leaving the National Forest. But I had some people a minute ago look like workers over here. There's a ditch, but there's also a place you can see where they drive at. And they kept going that way. And I saw them, I was like, I thought maybe they were hunters, but I did step back in the back there to use the bathroom, so I don't know if I got their attention or not when I did that, or if someone called them. They didn't mess with me, you can talk to me. So that's basically the extent of that. And so I'm gonna get off there, turn off the phone again, and try to catch a ride. We're still in the same area, just I've had the phone off, no sense of wasting the battery. a nice talking to you guys, and we'll make another video. Like I said, I'm going to put them all together. So that's pretty much my day so far. There's no rides. I think I mentioned one of the videos I had some girls try to pick me up and they U-turn trying to take me back north. I was on the right side of the highway of all things going south. My thumb out made absolutely no sense. When they did that, I was like, where you guys going? But I explained to them how hitchhiking works. Something else, these young people. Alright, so we're further along. I actually caught a ride for a couple minutes. Didn't head first, had to go back that direction. I finally caught my first ride of the day. Unless you want to count those two girls trying to give me a U-turn and take me north, that was actually my first ride. So right now it's 4:30. I'm almost into Rome, I hope. And he gave me a few dollars to buy food with, so I'm doing good food again. So I'll see you guys here in a minute. I'll try to keep recording this. Today ain't over yet. Alright, according to this sign right here, we're fishing in Rome. You turn around, walk a little ways. That sign says Rome. I'll walk up there, I'm not going to zoom in. If I can get somewhere or get Wi-Fi, I'm not going to buy a hold off of our tree if I find one. According to that sign right there. Floyd County. Anyhow, I'd like to continue to walk and I'll continue to record as the day goes on. It's 5 right now, 5:05. Alright, we are in the town of Rome. It ain't much of a town. So I don't know when the next time I see Wi-Fi. There's a dollar tree back this way, but I'm going to turn around and show you something. Thought it was kind of neat. There's the airport back that way. I forget the traffic. Zoom in out here. Was an airplane one time or another. So yeah, there's a dollar tree right over there. Man, some of the exhaust is going. It's just right over there. I'm not sure where I'm going to bump in the Wi-Fi next time around. We'll walk a bit. And I have to turn you off. I'll concentrate gets across the highway. The dollar tree's just right up there, across the highway, of course. I was hoping to see some fast food. He didn't give me a lot of money, but I might be able to afford a cup of coffee. Once I do some grocery shopping. And Dollar Tree, everything's $1.25 to $1.50 these days. Battery's a little bit more expensive. But I'll work on that later. Got some videos to upload, plus several videos turned to one video and all that good stuff. It's a high-tech convenience store. But so far, it ain't much of a town. There's another stoplight up there, so I really don't know. Working on being dark. Clear this way. With these clouds back this way. Hopefully they continue to go that way. They kind of need the rain here. The ground's kind of cracked. Lack of rain. I hear dogs over there chained up. Alright, well, I'm not concentrating on getting across this highway because I need to get to that Dollar Tree. Journey ain't over yet. Still got plenty of daylight, sort of. 5:35, so I ain't got much. We'll continue on. Alright, so there is a McDonald's this way. I did some shopping at Dollar Tree. And I tell you what, ain't nobody gonna say it's on care the president is. Prices in there are ridiculous, that's Dollar Tree. I didn't buy a whole lot. I'm probably going to have to go buy a gallon jug of water and go back to that. My hands don't like it, but me losing that one water jug didn't help me matters. The only thing I could find in that was reasonable was a 5-pack of ramen noodles. And that's been 3 something. There's stuff in there for 5 something. I kid you not, the Dollar Tree where everything used to be $1. So yeah, there was a McDonald's back that way though. So I'm not concentrating on walking because it is getting dark. It looks dark to me. It doesn't look dark on here though, but it is dark. I need to point you at it. People do have their heads out, it's on. Let's see. So it looks dark that way. So I'm gonna get off here. We're gonna see how many videos I can upload. But basically it's gonna be an uploading type of night. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I'll see you guys on the next one. Today's journey is basically over. Thanks for watching. I'm looking for the button.